what's up you guys, After She Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Once Upon a Time. This is season 4, episode 22, titled Operation Mongoose Part 1. I believe, so here's the thing, I believe these were aired together, because, my editor had to split these two episodes apart, because Netflix was just not loading at all. But Netflix has these as 2 episodes, and I think it's best to do, like, 2 episodes anyways, because it's a 2-parter, so, yeah, anyways. Yeah, so here we are. I hope you're excited. Let's get into it.
I don't know. Do we really need color?
Do we really need color? Do we need to settle for what came before?
Color is fantastic. I hate black and white.
It brings the profound complications of the universe.
That is
right
such
into
a big
your living
TV.
room.
Does it have a
Like,
clicker?
overly big.
What?
For, like, the screen that it is.
I figured you knew something about telling stories. That's how you sell. But now I get why you don't have a picture on the back of a book yet. You don't tell stories people want.
He tells the story of Snow White and Maleficent and so many others.
I'm Isaac Heller.
Yes, I know who you are. Please take a seat.
So we keep seeing The Apprentice, are we ever gonna see The Sorcerer?
Choose one.
I was just thinking, why Star Productions, or Publishing, sorry.
Actually,
And I was like,
I'm more of an
when
IBM
you wish
Selectric kind of guy.
upon a
Choose
star.
one.
What the hell was that?
It is a sign that you are to be our next author. You see, the last one, well, he just recently passed away.
What the hell?
You can see that.
I see it, but I don't believe it.
Actually, the fact that you can see it tells me that you do believe.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't doubt whatever the Dark One has in store for me is a far worse fate. There's no use speculating what he wants.
Can I ask a question? Why? Okay, here's the thing. Why does this show use so much green screen? Like, did they just never get any funding to, like, make sets? Because this show relies really heavily on the green screen, and I'm not sure why. These poor actors and actresses, like, they have to, you know, act against nothing.
Blue was in there. She can get him out.
Don't you need the Dark One's dagger?
Well, not if I have something that belonged to the apprentice.
The song's like ramping up, and I'm feeling it.
We shall return him to his prison, and this time, I would wager, none of you will set him free again. The page.
It's back in the loft.
Mom, Dad.
I just realized how grown Henry looks, man.
I know what that's like. To always have dissatisfaction gnawing at you. Watching other people's happiness bloom. It's time for a world where up
Well,
is
maybe you
down,
shouldn't make bad
where
decisions.
villains-
Regina, straight up, just said, you know what? I don't need you.
In the Enchanted Forest.
I have my happy
Do
ending.
you think I like dysentery?
She
and
made a
40-year
good
life
decision.
expectancy? No.
I would like a world where I remember doing right by my boy.
Except you didn't.
Where Bay sees me as a hero.
But you weren't. Alright. What's this gonna look like? Where is everyone? Are they just all dead? Think about. Are you driving? Drove. Wow.
Nice parking
It's gotten
job.
much better.
Yeah, I think he's a runaway.
Why would you think it's a runaway? Oh my god, this is like hearing a Gomorrah. He found a comic.
I wrote it because I think folks are sick of heroes getting everything in these classic fairy tales. Hence the radically different endings for Snow
No.
White, Prince Charming and all the rest. Something different for a modern audience.
Villains deserve to get their comeuppance.
Please, you have to tell me.
Sure, I can tell you. Sorry, no spoilers. You'll have to buy the next book when it's finished.
Why give it false hope then?
You're
I
talking
think
about-
you neglected to remember it to...
Yeah, you know what this does. So you either give me some answers, or I open this door again and you get a whole new ending.
That's pretty good.
Where's my family?
I'm proud of you, Henry. You're doing a really good job here.
Then you know that everyone got the ending they deserve, except Emma, of course. You won't find her in the book. There was no room for a savior in my world. Do you know why you're still out here, kid? Because you're not from a magical world. So take it from me, you will never be a knight in shining armor. You're just a poor innocent child who needs saving.
How dare you? He's doing a real good job here. He's stepping up. Yes, go Henry! Hell the fuck yeah!
Please, don't be stupid!
Yes, Henry! You know what? I love it. I love it already. I really like that it's like Henry that's going in and doing stuff and saving it. Like, and now he gets to be a part of the world that he always, well, maybe it's not going to be the same world, but a version of the world that he only read about in books and I guess always wanted to be part of. Hey, don't hit a kid!
I know how it ends, with the loud tolling of bells at sunset. When you hear that sound, it'll mean we've reached the last page. The book will end, and everything will remain exactly how I wrote it.
Except Henry isn't it. And the last time... Oh. And the last time that, like, someone was in the book or whatever, like, not really in the book, but... What is that? Like,
oh, the
Emma only made, like, one little change and things got completely out of control.
You know what they say?
Yeah, like the beginning of the fucking episode.
The Ogre Slayer saved us.
You were all just hiding inside?
Thank you.
Before the ogre even showed up?
Anything my family and I can
Dude, Henry was fucking
pay you.
thinking it up.
Good deeds have their own reward. This comes with no price.
Oh god. This is very strange. Like, I have so many questions, so many thoughts, and one of which is like, so does he remember his old life? Because if that's the case, then this is kind of like a brand new Rumple, and what's the point? Like, not what's the point, and it's almost like if you change things back, then you're demolishing a brand new character. This just hurts my brain. I'm just going to try and enjoy.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Does this mean we're not going to see Emma at all?
Slowly.
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh my god! I mean, I'm just saying, like, so if you've changed all the villains into the heroes, then it's not like the villains are actually getting a happy ending in the end, because you've just role reversed. So really, you've just told the same old story, just with different names. Right?
So you're crazy?
I'm not, and I can prove it.
He's got pictures.
This is a copy of the
Oh
book
no,
I'm trying
okay.
Let me see. Going to rob a royal tax carriage today to buy passage out of the kingdom.
Yeah, they've just role reversed
know all
them,
that?
so they're not like, you haven't
see
told
my
a different
future?
story.
Something like
Why did you throw that out? That was useful intel.
Where'd you go? Come on out! I can help you!
Lol, you wrote the story and you didn't even know?
Oh, goody. Look at this.
Nah, awkward. Oh my god. Oh my god, the hair! She's killing it! Oh my god.
Speak.
We found him in the Queen's Wood.
She's got the look.
With this.
Oof.
Your Majesty.
That's better. Now will you please help me with something?
She's killing it. I like it.
How do you know this?
A magical book.
This must be a lot of
Name
fun for them to
everything
like
about this land.
divvy it up.
Revenge can be yours.
What is it that you want in return?
I just love the hair. Like, I think she looks way better with like long hair.
boy I told
But
you
like
about,
evil
Henry.
Snow here.
He'll be trying to help Regina.
I love it.
Your Majesty, before you rip her heart out, perhaps you should ask her about the boy.
So you do have a brain somewhere.
I mean, you can ask her about the boy by pulling her heart out.
Where's the boy? You know nothing of my happiness.
I think she looks really cool. I won't lie. I've never been so impressed with Snow in my life.
I can't be a thief anymore. They wouldn't be fair to my new bride.
Bride?
Well, she will be when we marry later today.
Hello, darling. I figured if my plan worked, you'd be in Sherwood Forest with Robin Hood.
I hate to break it to you, but Robin's already found his true love. And they're getting married. Today.
Object!
I'm not the kind of person that gets a happy ending.
I'll never have true love.
This is the show's way of saying that
gave me the
she's
worst
a
thing you could ever
hero.
want.
Didn't you say I was your adopted mother? That you have another mother out there named, Emma. So if you want help, maybe you should start by finding her.
I tried. She wasn't in the book. And if she were, believe me, you'd know she's the most powerful sorceress there is.
There were rumors once of a woman who called herself that. The Savior.
I thought she wasn't written into the book.
I should cried. You couldn't write her out of the story.
The prison she's in is impenetrable.
Okay. Okay, so she's Rapunzel. Yeah? Oh, I wish they did the hair thing. Alrighty-o. Well, that was Once Upon a Time, Season 4, Episode 22. I'm just gonna say something before I forget. I thought it was a really bold move to, like, have an episode without, like, because, like, the main character of the show, like, you can kind of tell that the main character of the show is Emma, yeah? So, like, I mean, everyone else has, like, a lot of screen time, they all have, like, kind of share the screen most of the time and all that stuff, but, like, Emma is, like, your main protagonist, yeah? And so I thought it was a bold move, and a very smart move, to have an episode without it. Like, this is the world without the savior. But then they went back on that, and she was written into the story, and so that kind of, that disappointed me a little bit. But I did really like this episode. I thought it was fun seeing all of these, like, characters, being, like, acting completely unlike the way that they are. And it begs the question, like, how is this any different from, like, just the heroes getting their way? These, like, in these stories, these are the heroes. And so, I don't know, it hurts my head to try and explain it. I've tried to explain it several times now, and I can't. I couldn't get over Snow. She was really rocking it. I love it. And I loved Henry this episode. I love that he, like, led the charge of the episode. He's really, like, you really noticed that he's really grown up. Like, when we first met him, he was, like, 11. And now, like, he's gone and drove to another place. He's threatened the author. Like, he went to get in the book. He's trying to get things right. Like, he is the hero of the story, and I like it. I like it a lot. I'm curious where they're going to go with this now in the next episode, but I will see you in the next one.